And we are here live in studio, pre-recorded, but, well, live at the time we're doing it, with
Corey Pike
and
Sherri Breen.
And you guys are in here to promote?
Multiple things.
A couple of things, our newly released demos, our upcoming shows, and we'll do a little bit of talking about our songs and what our plans are for 2014.
You guys do have a show coming up?
Actually, it's in 2 days on Sunday. So this is something that I've done the past 4 years. It's called Santa's Little Helper Show, where all the proceeds go to single-parent family. And, yeah, so pop down. And
it's not in 2 days, as in next weekend, right? Not 2 days. December 15th, Sunday.
2 days. This is Friday the 13th.
Today's Sunday.
Today is Friday the 13th.
I'm leaving this in.
Oh, right. Oh, gotcha. And what time should you tell people what time?
Show is from 6 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And
much covering?
There's no actual set cover. It's going to be like a donation at the door. If you want to come down and throw $5 in, $10, whatever you can afford, really. Mm-hmm. And we've got a pile of musicians lining up. We got Nick Earl and Michael Breen and Sherri Breen and Elizabeth Pritchard and Janelle Chantel, Daryl Chafe, Ron Mercer, Alan Brake, Rob Barrett, Mark Green, me. It's a whole night of music. So 6 to 10 on Sunday, come down, and for the main reason it's for a good cause. You're helping out a single mama.
Single mamas, absolutely. They're important. Happy Christmas.
Mm.
All the single mamas. All the single mamas. All the single mamas. All the single mamas.
Single mamas getting some donations.
Yes.
Some Christmas love.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
She's not one of those takes out her clothes off single mamas, is she?
No, she's not earning the money that way this time.
Okay.
No, she's fuzzy slippers and Hello Kitty pajama pants, hot cocoa and stories. She's a good mama.
That sounds pretty sexy too, though.
I agree.
Yes. And apparently, according to the Facebook page, if you know who this is for, do not tell them.
Yes. It's nice. It's nice to surprise them, right?
Yes.
And also, some people, for the most part that I've dealt with, anyone who is a single mother and is working and doing everything on their own, a lot of them have a little bit too much pride, and maybe they don't want people to know that this is for them, right? Yeah. In the past, last year, I done it for a male single father, and it was kind of more publicized for him. But the previous 2 years before that, the people really didn't want people knowing it was for them, and I never announced their name on stage or anything like that. Just passing an envelope at the end of the night.
It's really kind. Yeah. I'm really glad to be a part of it. I think it's going to be fantastic. More people do stuff like this. It's kind of like a secret Santa, secret Corey.
Except everyone knows who he is.
Yeah, I like to think that this counteracts all the bad that I've done in my life.
Keep thinking that.
Keep on good. Keep on chick.
I'm gonna have to keep doing these things.
That's right.
I watched my mom struggle through Christmas growing up, and this is my little way of giving back.
I hope we get a really good crowd.
Yeah.
It'll start the Christmas season off really, really nice. Get everyone in the mood, and hopefully, like I said, we get a good package for this woman who's more than deserving.
There's 2 women actually this year.
2 women.
And one of them I don't even know. I actually took suggestions for people this year.
Huh?
So I had a couple of people suggested that fit the bill, and this is for.
Well, if you want to raise any money for me, you're more than welcome to. I'm a struggling single mother as well. Excellent. 8 kids.
Right.
That I know of.
Right.
Like me too. Yeah.
So, shall we spin a song?
Let's spin.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to do one of yours first? You want to do one of mine first?
Ladies first, I say.
Ladies first? Yes. I like that. This is brand new Sherri Breen original artwork.
Mm-hmm. Track number 1 is called Nail Polish Blues. I actually wrote that when I was in university.
Huh?
So have a listen and enjoy.
So this is Nail Polish Blues on 93.5 CHMR FM.
Oh, it's cold here on a Sunday, a dark cloud afternoon, and I can't get out of bed, and now my long tears are coming soon. I'm staring at the ceiling, just wondering what to do. Oh, find my favorite color, paint those thoughts away from me and you. Oh, nail polish, ooh, 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 ooh. Nail polish, ooh, ooh. They're filling up this gray room. My pink fingers, red shiny toes, and when my world feels brighter with every drop that flows, I'm hanging on these heartstrings as this secret fight that no one knows. Nail polish blue, nail polish blue. Oh, and yes, I'm singing an old song of the lovers torn apart, and I'll marry what's been hurting love like a flute of a broken heart. And yes, I'll have some chocolate and talk to my best friend, and we'll cry at the movie when those pretty lovers they kiss in the end. Oh, nail polish, ooh, 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 nail polish, ooh, ooh. I'm tearing off this portrait away. Every shade of red fills up inside, and if you call on Monday, oh, to tell me your goodbye, I'll hide my disappointment and this broken heart that hides behind these brown eyes. Nail polish blue, nail polish blue, nail polish blue. Oh, 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 oh.
And that was Nail Polish.
Blues.
Nail Polish Blues. Sure. Fine. We'll leave that in too. From your so far unreleased demo, I guess? Or are you planning on releasing it, or?
Absolutely. So the plan is to eventually release an EP, and with those songs plus 2 more, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I'm actually still in the beginning stages of forming a permanent band, so seeking a lead guitarist, keyboardist, percussionist, violin player, flute, whatever you got, whatever you think you have to offer that would fit in with my genre, call me. Email me, I'm on Facebook.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
So, want to tell us a bit about the recording process, who you had involved?
Sure. We contacted Record Time Productions. They're on Bond Street. That was actually Corey and Andrew's person that produced their CD as well. Kevin Pinhorn, who's fantastic. Thanks, Kevin. We didn't take very long to do it. It was November 27th, so it was Corey, Pike, and Andrew Carey from Love Motor, of course. Donnie Cody used to play with Stereotype, and Leah Cultus as well. He used to do some work with Stereotype. Robert Cal from the Rolling Kings, and my cousin Nicholas Earle, who's actually going to be playing at the ECMAs next year. So it was really an eye-opening, really fun experience. So we can't wait to go back, but as I say, just kind of looking for those band members, and then we'll do an EP in the next 3 months, and then from there, who knows? So we did 3 songs. The first of which you just heard is Nail Polish Blues. The second one is called Lessons, and the third one's called Paper Fire Love, all of which I wrote this past year, except for Nail Polish Blues, which was a couple of years ago. And we didn't have a percussionist, but we had a mandolin, banjo, acoustic, electric guitars, keyboard, and voice. And it was excellent. And a bass guitar as well, of course.
I heard that before, actually. Did you play that at a local show any time in the past year or so?
I absolutely have, yes. Okay. Probably at the Fat Cat you might have heard me.
Maybe.
She's been on board with a few of our late shows that I've been a part of, so you very well could have heard that.
Okay.
Yes, for sure.
run down one more time the people who you got performing. Doors open at 6, looks like.
Yep.
Nick Earl and Michael Breen will be on 6:30.
Yep.
Sherri Breen with guest will be on 6:55. Janelle Chantel and Daryl Chafe will be on 7:20. Elizabeth Pritchard with guest will be on 7:45. This gentleman, Corey Pike, will be on 8:10. Robert Barrett will be on 8:35, and Ron Mercer, Ellen Brake, and Mark Green will be on 9 o'clock.
Yep. That's the rundown.
Good times.
Yeah. It's a nice early show, too. It's like Christmas time it's kind of hard to expect people to come out on like a Saturday night and like drink till 3 o'clock in the morning. So 6 to 10, Fat Cat has great prices. And, yeah, pretty much just a nice laid-back show.
I think you're underestimating Newfoundland drinkers.
I agree. You're right.
Alrighty, so...
Actually, and to be honest, too, it's nothing to do with our show. But if you did come down, I'm pretty sure Craig Young is playing that same night after the show's over. And Craig Young is one of Newfoundland's best musicians. So.
He's a shining star. I had the fortunate opportunity to see him perform live in Music NL, Gander, this past month, and he was fantastic. He took away, every award that there possibly was.
Yeah.
He did the Songwriters Circle and performed that night as well at the awards gala. So he's fantastic.
So he's playing after the show is done. So it's literally is a full night of music. You actually could stay out till 3 o'clock or 2 or 3 and drink.
Oh, so now you're eating your words.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Unless you want to come from 6 to 9 and make them all, if you're crazy enough these days.
Yeah.
To do that.
I am
to each his own.
willing to bet that there will be a few people that
Yes,
will go
that
down there
will do
early
that.
and will leave when it closes.
Extended mall hours. Not sure if they've started yet, but good luck with that, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so should we stick on one of your songs?
Sure. You can start with the number one. This is called The Way She Walks Through a Room, and it's a song I wrote about my wife.
Aww, muffin.
Brownie points.
So this is The Way She Walks Through a Room.
It's a rough recording. These are recorded at my house.
93.5 CHMR FM.
Never thought I'd wind up with you. A funny little story to tell. I thought that I knew what to do until I fell under your spell. But I could not know that I'd be falling so damn fast that I fell ever for you. But I don't regret one little thing that I can't spend it with you, because your smile lights up the room. Give your eyes a look where they get me to. I'll get to tell where I'm lucky dude. Just look at the way she walks through. It always gets me. It always gets me. I love when you laugh at my jokes. I know how to keep me happy. You know that I want you to know so damn fast that I'd move heaven for you. But I don't regret one little thing that I did spending with you. Because your smiling lights up the room. Girl, your eyes alone and everything in you. I'll cut the doorway on what you do. Just look at the way she walks through a room.
The way she walks through a room. That was Corey Pike. And man, couldn't you just envision Andrew McCarthy and Molly Ringwald slow dancing to that song?
Yeah. With me?
Well, do you like three-way dancing?
Sure.
All the stars, right? Those little glow stars that are on the ceiling. The big ball drop as well.
Yes.
Cute, fluffy pink dresses and spiked punch and tacky one-liners. It's gorgeous, beautiful.
Yes. I thought that song was just ducky.
It's all rough recordings, though.
Yes.
That's done at home.
It's a great job.
In the future, I'm hoping I am going to put a lot of focus into my first solo album. I've got the 2 Love Motor albums, so I've got enough music to do 2 albums of solo stuff, so I really wanted to do a solo album. So that is in the works.
Corey's actually quite a fine keyboard player, and he's got a gorgeous piano. I don't know if he's ever told you the story about his piano. It's quite a story.
You've never told me about your organ.
Yeah, I've got a pretty, I got an awesome piano at home. Yeah.
You should tell the story.
Oh.
You should.
Yeah, so I was actually in Record Time Production doing a Love Motor album, and there was an older piano in great shape in a house on Waterford Bridge Road. The niece of this house apparently went into the house, phoned old Rick Hollett, who owns Record Time, and Rick was in the process of getting the baby grand delivered, so he completely passes it off, says you don't want it, and asks me if I want it. Turns out that the piano is like a 1908 Ernest Tonk piano from New York. It's like all brass on the inside. I lucked into it.
Yeah.
It's a beauty.
Yeah.
Did he ever luck into it?
I did. I kind of luck into a lot of things like that, actually.
It was your lucky day. That show that comes on when people appraise antique items, whatever it's called. I'm sure they would, think about that when you're old and retired, And
hell, think about it now.
Item. Think about it right now. Yeah, think of it selling it to me.
I will never sell that. No.
I'll give you this Reese's peanut butter cup for that.
That's actually
grand piano.
That's actually a pretty good deal.
Awesome. Excellent.
The master negotiator.
Yeah. Master or something. Yeah.
So, back to what we're actually here for. Is there an actual address on...
I don't know if there's actually numbers or not. Right side of the stage is what I tell people.
Yeah.
On George.
Yeah.
That's like the easiest way to describe it.
Okay, so this will be I'm just reading off the page here. This will be my 4th annual Santa's Little Helper show, where I play a show mid-December, and at the end of the night, all the proceeds go to a single-parent family to help out a little for Christmas. Through some friends, I have 2 people selected for this year's event. So let's all show up during what is a tough financial time of year for all of us, and all of us give a little to help out someone who is in more need than us. Also, the chosen people don't know it's for them, and they won't till the night of. So if you are someone who knows them, then please do not tell them. This is supposed to be a surprise. It's something about having a couple of ticket draws to help as well. Even if you are not attending this event, it is for a great cause, so invite some people and share the link and help spread the word. This is a great show that will happen on Sunday, December 15th from 6-ish to 10-ish. Gotta love the committing there.
Well, you know how shows are. Nothing ever goes on time. And You kind of got to leave it open a little bit.
So again, you're not going to announce the women's names on stage. However, you will text or something.
They're both going to be there.
They're going to be there.
I've got it arranged for family members of them or friends to.
I see.
Make sure that they're there.
So it's kind of like a surprise Secret Santa party.
Well, it's nice too, because they're going down there thinking that they're going down to help somebody else.
I see.
And probably can't themselves, right?
Very well thought out, Corey Pike.
Yeah,
kudos.
I'm sneaky like that.
Hopefully it's not going to turn out like an episode of Faulty Towers.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
No.
Oh, I suddenly realized I can't go. I have this other very important thing to do. Oh, no! Where's the laugh track?
We won't sell their donated prize.
I want to hear another Sherri Breen single.
Well, okay, twist our rubber arms.
Yeah. Sherri's debut on the radio.
It's awesome. Happy Sunday, everyone.
On Friday?
On Friday, exactly. Happy Friday. cut.
But it will be a happy Sunday
It will
during
be
the show.
happy
Yes,
Sunday.
on this
On December
Friday that
15th.
we're singing it.
On December 15th, it will be a happy Sunday.
Difficult detail for me to understand. This next one's called Lessons. Which one I'm about to learn right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Irony.
A lesson in paying attention to what day you're supposed to be doing the show. On 93.5, Siege Murphy.
You brought me down to the ocean's floor under waves that wash the sky. And island love surrounding us as long as you were by my side. The sweet sound of your whispering sends calm amongst the tide. So please, just take all my weight and breathe a sigh. This place called home won't pass me by. And when I'm gone, I can't breathe this life. It's in my soul, turn the day into night. And I'll walk along over cliffs with you, humming songs from far and wide. And I'll never leave you alone again, for this love I cannot hide. But your charming melody's a song that lives inside. So please, just take all my weight and breathe a sigh. This place called home, no, never passes me by. And when I'm gone, I'm out of sight. Still in my soul, turn the day into night. And bear the lessons, oh, whoa, the lesson that I learned. Oh, whoa, the lesson that I learned.
So that was Lesson. Quite the nice little song there.
Oh, whoa, the lesson that I learned.
We're making various comparisons to what it sounded like off the air.
It's country.
Yes.
It's
And
country.
folky and Negro spiritual.
Those were my words for the record. I like to exaggerate things, but I was telling the story that when I wrote it, I was actually at my cabin in Torth Cove. I tried to write something kind of spiritual, and that's what came out. So call it whatever. Listen, genres of music. I had this conversation with someone a little while ago. It's just a melting pot nowadays. It doesn't really matter. So if you want to call it country folk, hey, to each their own.
Yeah.
If you want to call it hip hop, well, you got problems.
Yeah. I don't know if it works that way for
I
that.
could put a little beat in there, you know.
Yeah.
I had a little turntable sounds. We could make
We
it happen.
beatbox.
It's true, beatbox. Exactly.
You can get Chase to work on it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's do a call out to DJ.
Yeah.
What's his name? Frost.
Oh, yeah.
He could make that hip hop for us.
Hip hop it.
Hippity hop.
Hip hop apply.
Hip hopify, for sure.
We got another show there to promote too, actually, that I'm playing with Sherri. We're opening for the Rolling Kings New Year's Eve. So if you don't have New Year's plans,
Absolutely. We're really excited, and thanks so much to the Rolling Kings for inviting us. Tickets are $40. You have to pay in cash only. They're selling pretty fast, so get on down there and get your ticket. We'll be going on around 9 o'clock, and I think the Rolling Kings are coming on around 10:30 or so. So it'll be a great show. There's hors d'oeuvres, and we'll have the best view in the city of the fireworks, of course.
And that's at 175 Signal Hill Road.
we actually we played a set for, what was it, St. Joseph's?
School reunion.
Yeah,
Yes.
there a little while. It was my first time there. I'm ashamed to say that, but have you been at Geo Center yet?
I think so. That's the one way up on
Signal Hill.
Hill,
Signal
yeah.
Hill,
What
yeah.
a spot. It is one of the nicest looking places I've ever played.
I've been downstairs.
Yeah, that's where we played.
Ah.
That's where I'm assuming that the New Year's show is.
Look out, they're going to fall.
No!
Mars attacks.
Yeah. I felt like, actually, I'm rocking out a suit New Year's Eve, so I'll feel like an MIB agent.
Loosen up those buttons, baby.
Yeah.
Cheers, 2014. It's going to be amazing.
So you're going to raise your glass?
Absolutely.
Two things we can't, well, one thing we can't mention on the radio both actually we can't mention on the radio.
No love motive for that, no. But I will raise my glass.
Absolutely.
And yes, I will raise it to those two things too. Yeah.
Me oh my.
Yeah.
Exciting.
It's
Exciting.
different being in there playing solo music rather than love motive, but I like it, I gotta say.
It's all about diversifying,
Yeah.
branching out, and playing different music.
The next one you're gonna play for me, you've probably played here before actually.
Most likely.
Tango Love. That's actually, it is a solo song that I wrote for my wife. She actually walked down the aisle to this song, but that actually was on Batteries Not Included.
Yes.
I think we done that just to fill out the CD. It's true. Shh. Yeah.
Don't tell people.
Well, it was questionable if I was going to do it because I wanted to save it for a solo, which I still will.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's a good song.
Absolutely.
it's pretty.
So next up we have Tango to Love.
Well, it will be a full length album, and I'm not going to stop until it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Well, that's right.
And maybe when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about that show you're doing on my birthday.
Is that your birthday?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Well, Facebook will tell you.
Are you going to come down for a beverage?
I think I might.
A
In the
cold
toast?
beverage?
Under the stars, as it were.
Nice.
On 93.5 CHMR FM, Tangled in Love.
Wake up each morning without a fear in the world. Lying next to you, feeling I found my dream girl in the you, the way you look at me. It makes me wonder why. How could I be so lucky, yeah, to live this life? takes two to tango to love, and I tango you. No one understands me quite the way you do. I know you feel what I'm feeling. You're my dream come true. And then your way you look at me, it makes me wonder why. How could I be so lucky? Yeah, live this life. It takes two tango to love, and I tango you. Makes me wonder why. How could I be so lucky? Yeah, to live this life. It takes two to tango to love. How could I tell you?
Hi, you're listening to CHMR 93.5.
Mon Radio.
Dig it.
I want you to feel like you're loved, 'cause the ones you've had never said only enough. And then someone with a special touch, 'cause on this time you never really felt it, yeah, well enough. Round when things get rough, that's what you always do. Hide things when you're stuck. They don't know what to say. You can run it how you want, but it's catching up. It's catching up. The time to be true to your soul. stop. Let don't know what to say. You can run and hide all you want, but it's catching up. What you always do, hide things when you're stuck. Then don't know what to say. You can run and hide all you want, but it's getting around when things get tough. That's what you always do, and hide things when you're stuck. Then don't know what to say. You can run and hide all you want, but it's catching up. It's catching up.
Is there anything other than a cool musician, music school nerd? So, off-air conversation bleeding into on-air. So that was Run and Hide.
Yep.
From Corey Pike. From Love Motor.
That's one of the songs that you'll never get the true meaning of what it's about.
Cryptic, right? Again,
It's not about the Hunger Games?
No.
Again, we were saying these songs are meant for movies. You just pictured, the guy or the girl walking away and pondering the situation and crying to the tears, and then Corey's voice.
I can just picture Diego Bonita singing that to Julianne
Can we
Hough.
have, Salma Hayek be one of them?
Sure. You gonna put her in a leather skirt or something? You know now.
Are you really going to add to this?
Yeah, you're right. There's no need. There's no need at all. Yeah.
Yeah. You realize that song I'm thinking about there now.
Oh, good Lord.
Thanks, Sherri. Thanks.
Sure, anytime.
So, I didn't know your birthday was New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Woo!
Facebook's going to tell you on New Year's Eve what my
That's
birthday
true.
is.
And
Fantastic.
if it's on Facebook, we all know that it's true.
Exactly.
Should I send you an invite to my birthday celebration?
Where
Or
was it?
ours to you. To you.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get you a ticket. Absolutely.
Yes.
Hmm.
And then after that, I'm pretty much open for anything.
Probably some beverages.
Yes.
Cold ones.
Yes. Hanging out with my friends Barley and Hops.
That's right. What's your favorite beer, Mark?
Usually go for Coors Light or
Classic.
usually.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm a light beer kind of person if I drink. But
Iceberg beer or nothing. That's my vote.
yeah, you're a hard case though, right?
Yeah, she looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a hard case.
Yeah. What's up?
So it's Friday.
Yes.
We know that. Yay! It's Happy Friday, everyone.
Friday the 13th.
Exactly.
That's why she couldn't remember it.
Exactly. For sure.
Unlikely.
Come down in a couple days.
Yay,
Right next,
woohoo.
right side of the stage on George Street. 6 to 10ish show. We got lots of musicians. And you'll actually be doing something very nice.
Will there be a mistletoe?
I hope so.
Will Selma Hayek be there, you think?
In her
Maybe,
Selma
maybe we
Hayek?
should invite her.
We should.
We should.
We should. We should.
Why, I'm friends with 3 Selma Hayeks on Facebook.
Really?
Yes.
I'm going through your friends list later, right?
Let's invite them all.
You could dress later. You got aren't you something like that?
Aren't you something? Aren't you mixed something? Yes.
Yes.
We
yeah.
have Barbadian, Mi'kmaq, Irish and English blood, so look out.
So in other words, you're not married.
How'd you gather that from that?
I'm married. My wife's kind of like that too. Actually, she's got like the
Mixed
yeah.
genes going on?
I think
ethnicity?
she's got some kind of like Indian in her or whatever.
I see. Migma.
I'm
isn't it?
sorry.
Like, I don't know the correct terms of all that stuff.
Is it
And I don't mean it in a bad way. I could care less what you people are.
what you
Yeah,
people
but-
are?
I mean,
edit,
any
edit,
people.
cut.
I could care less what any people are.
I think you'd be Migma. I think that's what your wife is, isn't she?
I don't know what she is. She's something.
Sure.
She sure is something.
She's one of the cool people.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
This is
I want to hear another Sherri Breen song.
This is going so well.
It's time for. Let's cut away now.
Oh, yeah.
I need to have my microphone turned off for a few minutes.
Oh, yes, people of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Yeah.
It's just
Don't
a
hate
little-
me, please.
Little disclaimer there. No way do we intend to offend anybody of varying religions.
I mean, it is in the way though. I don't care what race or anything anybody is. It really means diddly squat to me what you are.
Sure. Fair enough.
I've got like a couple different nationalities in me. I think too.
German?
I'm German and Russian,
There you go.
and yeah. And I don't know anything about my roots. I don't care about them either.
That's right.
But yeah.
Well, all Newfoundlanders have like
Oh, yes.
Irish and Scottish and English and
Yeah, I think my family migrated from the other side of the world and went to the States. I got a lot of American family though.
Yes. Lots of Portuguese, Spanish.
The evil empire.
Tons. Who in Newfoundland? I mean, really, we were all trace our roots. I'm sure we have some
Yeah.
European, Asian descent, African, absolutely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
except of course for those people who were here when we got here.
What?
And even then, you wonder,
Oh,
Where did they come from?
who knows? John Cabotland.
I'm starting to freak out now. I'm tripping, thinking about all this stuff.
I think it's all a government conspiracy.
It is. It is.
So anyway, on that note, let's hear some Paper Fire Love
Awesome.
Beautiful
for your
song.
government conspiracies.
Young Mickey Earl does a good job on
does.
the guitar for this.
He does.
Yeah.
On 93.5, Siege Marpin.
In the fall of this year, I gave my heart to him. And branches clung from the reds and the leaves. With blue sky above, a beautiful sunrise. And we kissed and kissed like a warm summer breeze. But cold November rain was falling down slowly. And the wind blew from the land to the sea. His voice on the window pane with eyes that hung lowly said, let's be friends, friends, oh baby, can't you see? It's just like paper fire love, paper fire love, so quick to catch the flame, glowing sparks we can't sustain. Oh, this romance burns in vain. Now winter's closing in, the frost from December, and the new buds brush the snow-covered trees. Melt the ice upon the shell and turning to water. For flowers bloom with the birds and the bees in the colors of the spring and scattered all around me. And the warmth of a new little heart of my sleeve, with the path of a shining light that sparkles like a diamond. Because true love, love doesn't fade, it's meant to be. Oh, no more paper firelight, paper fire love so quick to catch the flame, glowing sparks we can sustain. All this romance burns in vain. Oh, no more paper firelight, paper fire love so quick to catch the flame, glowing sparks we can sustain. All this romance burns in vain. Oh, this romance burns in vain. Oh, this romance burns in vain. Oh, this romance burns in vain.
Another lovely song and another interesting off-air conversation we just concluded there. What are your musical influences?
Well, ladies first.
Okay, Corey.
Goodness gracious, I'll try to keep it short, under a minute. I guess early on, we were saying how our family's influence mine did anyway. They were so into 70s and Michael Jackson and Hank Williams and Neil Diamond and the Beatles, of course. But so that, of course, influenced me at a really early age. But then school had its own influence because we did a lot of churchy stuff and Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff in high school. But when I guess I was actually coming into my own, Sarah Harmer. I love the Canadian folk scene. So Sarah Harmer and Sarah Slean and Hayden and Feist are my favorites, really. Ruth Moody as well. So a whole bunch, actually. And who doesn't like a little bit of 90s salt and pepper? Shoot, baby, shoot. You know.
I've
I know
got
Ellen likes it.
my influences are all over the place as well. If I had to narrow it down to, I'd go 80s rock if I had to like really narrow it down. Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that from
No.
listening to a certain radio program you guys ran a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm a huge pop lover too, all the same.
You love Bryan Adams. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, I love Bryan Adams. Yeah, I like pop rock, like something that you can sing along to, but I got that drive to it. I also love, clearly from my solo stuff here, I love slow music too. I just love music, love making music.
Get your love motor going.
Yeah, get your love motor going.
Batteries are included.
The best bands come from Liverpool. I told you I was going to throw in there.
So, we're just about out of time here, so one more quick plug for your show.
Yeah, Pop Down, Sunday. It's going to be a great grand time. And it's for a good cause, of course. And, we got 12, 14 musicians come down, make a small donation. Buy a 50-50 ticket. Maybe you'll walk away with some money.
You can make a large donation.
I've got a door prize, too. So.
That's what she said.
Good God. Bring your leather skirts, your Santa hats, your mistletoe, and be generous. Don't be cheap, boys and girls. Come on now.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Yes, pa.
Yep, and
Some wicked love.
It's deadly gear.
Sure, that's very awesome. Yep. We got another tune. Yes, we do have another tune.
Yep.
This is Dad and Jean. I wrote this about my stepmom, actually, when she had cancer a few years ago. And we actually had a big fundraiser for that, too.
Are we
Corey?
going to cry?
Corey Pike is deeper than what he appears, you know.
Yeah.
You're an intense dude over
I'm
there.
very soft on the inside. Well, I'm soft on the outside. But soft on the inside, though. There are many layers to me. That is for sure.
You're like an onion.
Yes.
An onion boy.
Yes.
Except hopefully a little tastier. And less likely to be eaten by Shrek.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, on
All
that
right.
note,
Thanks for having us.
thanks for being
Thank
had.
you so much, Mark.
Yep.
We'll see you New Year's Eve
You rock. We'll see you probably Sunday too.
as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
Yes, great.
Yes.
So we're going to leave things off with Dad and Jean on 3.5 Sage Land.
Ooh, what you mean? What can't get it right? Who knows where we're gonna be? You can win this fight. If I could fight for you, I would. Time washed away as we start to pray. I get the feeling that you should. You can count on me in a different way. Start to believe what I got now. I've got a beating heart, and it's beating for you. You led me from the start. Ever since I knew you, God will pull for you, like you pull for me. Let's see who makes the next move. But Dad and Jean. Green, yeah, the grass is green on the other side of the hill. And who knows where we would have been? I guess you never really will. If I could be there too, I would. I know it's tough, so keep your head up. I get the feeling that we should. Count on me in a different way. Stop to believe what I got now. I've got a beating heart, and it's beating for you. You led me from the start. Ever since I knew you, God will pull for you, like you pull for me. Let's see who make the next